Okay, good evening, students. I hope you can hear me, all of you.
Yes
Can
sir,
you hear me,
आप
all of
audible
you?
हो? Yes sir, आप audible हो?
Yes, students. Okay. So, welcome you all, first of all, to this Science College of Shri T. Bhatia Junior College. In fact, this was a kind of a career seminar which I had to take it. I have generally taken it after you settle down in 11. But now, kind of ma'am has, requested me so that students get some guidance with regards to the scope of science, what are your doubts, clarifications, everything I would like to have here. I hope so you are able to see the PPT, the slides as well as me clearly. Yes, students, are you able to see? Because this is the first time I am using it of the Zoom meeting. Otherwise, I always do it in a presentation hall.
Yes sir, it is
Are you
visible.
able to see this clearly, all of you? Can you just raise the thumbs up or just raise your hands if you are able to see clearly, or I require to do some adjustments? Very good, thank you. So it is. So I am introducing myself first. I am the senior most teacher in this college, and also from I am kind of one of the founder of unaided section of Shri T. Bhatia College, working in the college since 2000, August 2000, and in fact this completes today by in fact 21 years, more than 21 years of service here in this Shri T. Bhatia College. And in fact, I have gone through, I can't tell you how many thousands of students been through me, and I have guided the students wherever they needed for their career guidance as well as for their doubts in chemistry. So, welcome you all once again. And today, I want to have some focus on aspects of your career as far as your science stream is concerned. And in fact, our content of today's topic, that is scope in science after 12th, right? I hope you can see this clearly. Scope in science after 12th. What all chances you have as far as 12th standard is concerned? After your 12th standard, what kind of career options can you have? In which I am having generally the students have bifurcation in two branches. One is the aspects of PCB and second is the aspect of PCM. And kind of at the end of the session, Ashish sir also is there with us. So whatever very special, I can't read directly now because there is a lot of distance between me and screen. So whatever doubts of your career, what you wish to kind of aspire as far as where you see yourself, basically 10 years after today, I think after 10 years, completing all your education, like which field you are going to get settled, all this kind of wide variety of career options I want to introduce. So let's begin with the aspects of scope in science after 12, in which the first aspect which I want to consider is with regards to biology with physics and chemistry as combination. So biology with physics and chemistry, what all career options you have to get, and that is what my first focus of this area is. That is, of course, the first important where many of you wish to take your admission is for medical and paramedical entrance courses, right? Apart from that, less exploited but most useful, I would say, not just useful but also having one of the important aspects of agriculture. Then forensic science, pharmacy, zoology, geology, microbiology, biotechnology, right? So these are some of the main options as far as your career orientation is concerned. And these options are the one which kind of I'm going to speak on, that what exactly you have or where you find the scope as far as these careers are concerned. So in the next PPT, the first focus is with regards to medical entrances. So what are those medical entrances? In fact, you all know this. MSc was the one which was there earlier. Now, in fact, in some colleges for pharmacy, of course, for pharmacy you require MSc. Now this pharmacy course is required for MSc, which is right now going on in Maharashtra state. Yes, AITMP, AIIMS, and now of course all these exams, has been replaced by that exam of NEET. That is the one which is required for medical. Now this NEET exam, right, which was earlier AITMP, this NEET exam, right, makes you eligible for these all courses. What graduation courses you have in medical? There are total 10 different courses. Starting with the first option of MBBS, right? Then BDS, homeopathy, Unani, Ayurvedic, Bachelor in Physiotherapy, Occupational Therapy, Audio Speech Learning, Pediatrics and Orthotics, BSc Nursing, and Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry. So this one NEET exam, right? One NEET exam makes you qualify for these all courses. So this is basically with regards to the NEET entrance. Of course, now kind of going in for MBBS. If you ask how much score is required, then definitely I won't say how much score. Rather, I would say if you belong, kind of to an open category and want to have admission in Maharashtra State Government Medical College, Maharashtra State Government Medical College, then you should have your rank within first 3,000. 3,000 seats, kind of, because there are total 6,000 seats in medical, in which you require at least 3,000 in NEET, so that at least you can secure admission in government college. Yes, and as far as Mumbai is concerned, if you want in Mumbai, then you have to ensure that in open category your rank is below 800 for MBBS. So this is what the number of seats which I am talking about. Then BDMS, that is dental, homeopathy, Unani, Ayurvedic, physiotherapy. So these are the courses also come under hospital. So you have to go in hospital to kind of complete these courses. Of course, all these courses are of 5 years. Plus you have internship also. So 4.5 plus 1 MBBS total is of 5.5 years. So after MBBS, kind of you have further MDMS or your post graduation. So yes, for your initial level, I think this information is sufficient for which kind of these are these graduating courses in medical. Next, now what all things are required as far as second field, that is agriculture, is concerned. So what all career options are there as far as agriculture is there? So now this is the field. सबको खाना तो पड़ेगा ही, right? And for living life you require food. Of course, in Mumbai there are no colleges of agriculture. You have to go at least in the outskirts of Mumbai, that is in Pune or nearby places, Mumbai, because here agriculture are the ones which are mostly demand. If you have an agricultural land and enjoy farming, then this is one of the best career options. As far as agriculture is concerned, where you have BSc agriculture, info and farm management, agriculture, meteorology, that is dealing with weather, biotechnology, agriculture, statistics, agronomy, then agriculture, marketing and business management, crop physiology, entomology, basically which deals with aspects of insects, and BSc honors in agriculture and biochemistry and agriculture chemistry. In fact, these all are connected to the field of agriculture, and I don't want to specify your day starts with agriculture while eating any vegetables or crops, or dal, वगैरह हो, कुछ भी हो, kind of food is one of the basic requirement. Yes, but then kind of if you're ready to stay in village and work there, kind of and ensure about your farm, then this is one of the option. But I don't want to talk more on that because here I have hardly seen few students, right? Maybe just 10 or 20 till now, who has gone in this particular field. Okay. So forensic is one of the most important and developing field, which we have basic forensic science. Now we what is this forensic? This basically, kind of what this forensic is basically got to do with wide variety of aspects, right from DNA of a child, say crime. So kind of you in criminology and forensic science for police personnel. I hope you have seen, all these labs in television serials or in movies where the postmortem of a patient is conducted, or you happen to have all such information with regards to right from how the murder has taken place to what weapons are used. So all these, kind of requires heavy knowledge of forensic. In which institute at Kalina, right, which comes under government, has these programs, and of course you have scope which is limited but which is very important and significant in forensics. Nowadays, the most happening forensic is one which is diploma in forensic science, that is cyber crimes and computer forensics. And the need for cyber crimes has arisen. You know why it is required. Every now and then we see some of the transactions being hacked by some credit card, the account money is being transferred without the knowledge of the person. So to track and detect all these kind of cyber crimes, you require to be a cyber expert. Right from locating the IP address, to have these criminal being caught. So all these things, kind of requires that presence of mind. In fact, any banking, insurance, automobile, even government sectors have their own websites. Now, how to secure the websites and ensure that no hacker, enters in the website and creates or destroys evidence. Even in companies, what data sharing, how much is to be done by sharing with employees, what is confidential, which cannot be shared, right? All these things, kind of come under this IT department and cyber. Right? So this is one of the field which is important. And how we handle this. This is one of six. I hope you all can see me. 1 minute. There was some issue with internet. Okay, sorry for the small break. Yes, please. I hope you all can see me. Okay, fine. So I was talking about this field of biotechnology, and in this field of biotechnology, right? BSc biotechnology, bioinformatics, zoology, agriculture, advanced zoology, right? Now, what is basically biotechnology? In simple words, if I happen to say, technology which is applied in the field of biology, right? Technology applied in the field of biology. Now, this technology can be with regards to what aspects? Modifying seeds to give better yield of crops, and that comes under genetics, right? Even modifying some aspects, stem cells, that is from the human body, to eliminate certain diseases like spine disorders or fractures, something like that. This has got a scope, but when you see its vision, it requires at least 8 or 10 years of research, and then kind of these things are done. Unfortunately, even if this subject is introduced in academics and curriculum, its scope has been very limited, and major scope one student finds basically in US and UK, where this field has developed till kind of considerable extent. So if you are planning to go abroad, then kind of I would definitely suggest that you take this subject. Okay, so this is one of the field which students always have to pursue as far as their interest is concerned. Okay, so next aspect which I am going to have regards to one of the field zoology. And in zoology, what all options students get is BSc zoology, aquaculture, fishery, microbiology, advanced zoology, and biotechnology, and animal biotechnology. Now these all fields, right, are there in Mumbai University at different colleges. In fact, those who are interested definitely are pursuing in this field, have a scope with regards to your interest. Those who are interested in cultivation of prawns, fish, fisheries, and all these things, kind of it has its own special importance and resonance. Because nowadays, breeding of fish is done in private ponds, and that is, kind of never, that is never in fact used in local market, but huge exports takes place. And that is why, kind of that field has got its own scope. So this is different career options as far as zoology is concerned. Then microbiology. Now this is one of the field which goes parallel to medicine. So in microbiology, what all kind of career options you get is, one is the basic BSc microbiology, then honors in microbiology, clinical microbiology, and pathology. Now you all know students that the first detection of a disease is done in a pathology lab. Be it dengue, malaria, or nowadays in the times of COVID, one of the most important is this RT-PCR test, which you are very well aware of. Now these all require skilled training personnel, right, in the laboratory to detect all these cases, and that's why microbiology has one parallel option going with pathology. In fact, the doctor, kind of take the help of microbiologists to determine contamination or dengue, malaria, or whatever it is. So these all career options in microbiology has its own charm. But yes, kind of you cannot avoid that risk factors of treating or taking samples of an infected patients. Of course, with due precautions, and kind of how much scope it has got nowadays in pandemic, I don't have to tell you that, right? So this is the option of microbiology. Industrial microbiology is one such branch where you cultivate bacteria purposely to form birds or to form cheese. So these are kind of a formation of yeast in bread manufacture. So this industrial microbiologist has a very important role as far as kind of its application are concerned. Okay. The next, as far as geology. Now, when we talk about geology, it is something which is got a scope which no one knows, and in fact, the maximum payout and importance of a geologist, because whatever we get today, right from iron to cement, is from the surface of Earth, right? Now, in this surface of Earth, a geologist only can tell that digging up that samples, what is it going to yield? That may either be other, kind of, if I do drilling at any place, will I get petrol, will I get water, or will I get diamond, or will I get iron ore? So all this, who happens to tell? This is done by a geologist. There is one very important aspect that mineral oil or crude oil, which is generated or which is extracted from Bombay High. Bombay High. There is around 100 kilometers away from our shoreline. Their oil reserves are huge, which is extracted. In between cyclone, there was a big loss of life. But yes, when you are on these oil rigs or platforms where you are extracting oil, right, along with engineers, it's a very important role of a geologist to determine the contents in the surface of the earth. Who knows, one can strike gold when you do anything, and that is where Karnataka Kolar mines, which are now kind of not working fully. But yes, these are all the work of geologists, right? From gold, petrol, minerals, what not. And nowadays the biggest craze for obtaining picture, these are batteries, right? Your mobile batteries are nothing but these lithium-ion batteries, and this, kind of has its own scope as far as finding out these all elements are concerned. So you have these different courses which is offered in colleges like Xavier's, which is autonomous, and RUIA, where you have BSc Geology, for which you require math science, and PGP Diploma in Geology, Environmental Geology, and Engineering Geology, right? So this is as far as a geologist are concerned. Then what do you become after a geologist? Yeah, where you find this scope? Marine geologist, petrologist, mineralogist, and hydrologist, paleontologist, which deals basically with fossils. Okay, seismologist, which predicts earthquakes. So ये सब जो importance है, इसका पूरा geology के साथ है. और मैं इसलिए इसको specify कर रहा हूँ because today's day, this is a niche explored branch having maximum scope, and that's why what you picked up is this, and these are all geologists are hired at different companies as what? They are hired as Geological Survey of India, Central Water, right? These are all different companies which basically hires geologists. In fact, some of the private institutes like public sector undertakings and private both have its own scope, right? Hindustan Railway and all these companies. So that's why once, and these are some private companies. I hope you know what is DBES. DBES is one such company. I repeat, DBES is one such company which extracts diamond from carbon. And these all, kind of companies, what its evaluation is when you know what is the price of a diamond, right? So this is all the work of geologists. Then next aspect, what to deal with mathematics and physics and chemistry. Okay, so let me now just come on to this PCM branch, where you have PCM branch as a scope in engineering, architecture, information technology, defense course, right? Pilot training, marine engineering, and textile engineering. If any of these career options you have decided to choose, then you require to have, mathematics as one of the compulsory subjects. In fact, even for BSc IT, you require mathematics in your 12th standard. So that's why mathematics has its own importance as far as these all career avenues are concerned. So, beginning with some of the important aspects with regards to career in engineering fields. Now, one of the options you have to get here is basically the entrance exam, where we have all India entrance level of JEE Main, Advanced, BITSAT, and UET. These exams are basically for these institutes. Of course, in Maharashtra we have MNC, right, for engineering entrance, which is most important because 85% quota is to MNC, which I have mentioned earlier itself. And only remaining 15% quota is to this entrance exam. One thing is that please don't fall in the trap of studying directly for JEE Main or Advanced without, kind of not securing through MSc. There are many persons, many classes who sometimes tell students that you do JEE Mains, your CET becomes easier. It is never like that. You have to go in that stepwise manner. By studying for 10th standard, when the student is in 8th, 9th becomes easy, right? It can't. So that's why JEE is not an exam which you should target because it has only 15% of quota. Only 15% of quota in Maharashtra state. Main entrance exam is your MNCT, and that is the exam you have to aim for when you are going into engineering, right? JEE Mains and Advanced is basically studying only for IIT. That is where all PTs. So these are the institutes where if you wish to go, then only you go for these entrances, right? So main exam, please remember students, your engineering 85% seats in the college are filled through your MNC of Maharashtra state right now. Okay. So as far as architecture is concerned, which are, apart from you are getting a data exam, you have diploma in architecture, assistantship, engineering, right? BTech in architecture engineering. So, architect has got its own charm. But yes, now the work of civil engineer and architect are more or less merged. More or less merged. Reason? Because now it's kind of very difficult to distinguish that what is the work of civil engineer and architecture. On paper, all plans are sanctioned by architecture, but on field, kind of presence of civil engineer is required. So, this is one of this career option, diploma in architecture engineering, and of course, for this you have to give your data exam. Then, as far as information technology is concerned, right? This is one of the field where in college also we have the highest cutoff for IT. Even when you go for engineering, the highest cutoff you always see for computer science and IT subjects. Reason you all know very well, not that you have to sit in an AC room and enjoy doing the work, but the scope of each of them is something which is so wide and huge that I cannot say that it can be, kind of placed in a block. Such that right from banking sector to automobile sector, where you don't require IT. I don't think so any field has left where IT and home science are not required. And that's why, kind of job opportunities are more, and specifically you stay in Mumbai. But yes, वो ऑफिस में जाने का टाइम रहता है सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर का. You don't know when you are going to return back because your projects have severe deadlines in which you require to complete this, and that is where kind of has its own importance. So university courses, right, are the one which are BSc, MSc, IT, BEIT, MEIT, and of course courses offered by world-class IT authorities like Microsoft, Sun, and Oracle, Department of Electrical and Integrated Computer Courses, and there are institutes which offer, right, their customized course which are basically required for industry. Like for engineering, what you require, most important thing is AutoCAD. Now, AutoCAD is not in our syllabus as far as engineering is concerned. AutoCAD is not in engineering syllabus. But yes, you require to learn AutoCAD. In fact, if you require to have a proper employment, right? So, this is with regards to information technology. Now, marine defense. Okay. In which these are entrance exams you have to take, basically speaking, for National Defense Academy Naval examination, which is for Army Air Force wings of NDA. That is, NDA is the one which is of 4 years. Indian Navy Indian Naval Sailors Recruitment, Indian Army Technical Entry Scheme, and Indian Maritime Institute. Right? Diploma in Nautical Science, and BSc Nautical Science. So, those who wish to go there, kind of have these all options. Of course, merchant navy is also one of them. Now, ये सब exams देने के बाद जब आप career देखोगे, then you are always away from your home, serving your country in all these government and defense services. Yes, interest is one of the most important priority. You cannot compare what salary you get from with an IT engineer or whatever. So, this is one such exam. Then, pure science and mathematics has its own career, and in fact, for which these entrance exams, if you are able to see on this screen, before I wind up, yeah, IISc Bangalore, there is 4-year basic, it has this TDPY, that is Kishore Vaidyanik Protsahan Yojana. Right? Next exam is for 5 years integrated MSc Physics Chemistry, NICR or DA. Right? ISAR and DA has this 5 years integrated MSc. It is fully sponsored by government. In fact, per year you get 1 lakh of scholarship apart from your tuition fees. If you happen to qualify for these entrance exams, the Indian Statistical Institute and Technical Mathematical Institute, or this BSc in Mathematics and Physics. Okay, so this is all different entrance examination and its scope. Now, coming to our college, where we offer these aspects of vocational subjects, right? the vocational subjects which we offer, you know very well we have electronics, computer science, mechanical maintenance, and electrical maintenance. Any of the vocational you happen to take that covers your one subject of engineering. If you happen to take computer science, okay, if you happen to take computer science, CS is one of the first year subject of engineering. Mechanical maintenance, right, where you have workshop, first year is common to all but all branches of engineering. Mechanical maintenance covers your drawing as well as mechanics in engineering. Mechanical maintenance covers two subjects. This is the only, I would say, vocational subject which covers and helps you in two vocational subjects, in two subjects of engineering. Apart from that, those students who are giving their NATA exam, drawing is one of the most important subject as far as your NATA exam is concerned. And this drawing is also covered in your mechanical maintenance vocational. So that's why, you know, those who are going for NATA, I would request them, don't take any other vocational, take mechanical maintenance, right? Third, electrical maintenance, right? EM. This subject also has its scope in first year engineering, BEE, that is basic electrical engineering. And of course, electronics, you have one paper. But now, you know, kind of the interest in electronics has a little bit subdued. Because in Zamana, I said that in 10 years back, when mobile companies have emerged in India, these mobile companies, right, wanted or hired electronics engineers to such an extent कि तभी shortage था सब electronics और telecommunication के पीछे गए. But then, you know, saturation इतना हुआ that these engineers require more. But remember one thing, the future of engineering, really speaking, nowadays is like in automobile industry, where in battery operated cars, you are very well aware, right? Government is giving incentives, there are more charging stations coming up, और वहां पे इलेक्ट्रिकल, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, मैकेनिकल और इवन कंप्यूटर ये इंजीनियर्स लगेंगे ही लगेंगे, राइट? आज आप कोई भी मैकेनिकल के वर्कशॉप में जाओगे, कोई अगर कांदिवली में रह रहा है, हिंदुस्तान नाका में यहाँ पे जो सारे मैकेनिकल के वर्कशॉप से भी डिफरेंट स्ट्रक्चर्स, ग्रिल्स, व्हाटएवर इट इज, ये सब मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग को बिल्डिंग वगैरह का मालूम होना चाहिए. And that is where, you know, kind of that school literally has started. कंप्यूटर में तो आज कुछ नहीं, तो आज कम से कम आज आप प्रोग्रामिंग कर सकते हो, इतना आना चाहिए, राइट? वो स्किल से आप डीबीटी से लेके इतने सारे स्कोप्स हैं. But you know, kind of, I don't want to highlight each and every one, that depends on interest and creativity of most students, right? Okay, so some of the basic things which I wanted to tell you, right, to wind up before I complete, is to thank you all for attending this. Now, if you have any specific queries or questions, I would like that you can just have a time so that I can have some few minutes spent with you. In fact, I am one of the career counselor in the college, as well as I am teaching chemistry, and I do this presentation every year for students. So, if you want to ask anything, I am waiting for your questions. Yes. Yes, can I know the questions? If you can give in the chat box. Ashish sir, can you see what questions students want to ask? In fact, I am also available for you in the college. If you can WhatsApp me on my number any queries which I am not able to solve. Please listen to my mobile number carefully. It is 9820. You can write it down, 9820 359748. I repeat, 9820 359748. This is my personal number, but then you cannot make calls. You can send me WhatsApp message, whatever is your query, so that I can get back to you whenever I'm free. Okay? Yes, please. Any other doubt? Anyone wants to ask anything? I'm not able to get it. Let me just see what I can help you out. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, I have decided to study the data science and become a data
Yeah, I'm not
scientist.
able to hear your voice. Yeah, please once again speak.
Sir, I have decided to study data science and become a data scientist. But
Yeah,
I'm
see,
confused.
data science is the field which has just started this year in DJ Salvi College as data engineering. Now this has got a tremendous scope. In fact, the third option which students opt for after computer science and IT is data science. Now this data science is basically based on aspects involving statistics, mathematics, compilation of data, which is used for right from marketing to analysis. So this data analysis is, kind of the most emerging and important field, right from share market to even automobile industry. Data analysis has its own importance. But yes, you require patience, you require tolerance, and that is where you require some aspects of vision. And this is where, universities in Karnataka have already had done their students graduated from data science, but we are still behind 2-3 years. Yes, it has its wonderful scope, but it is not just limited to science. It is covering many of the aspects, many of the fields of even commerce, finance, or even management, apart from science. Definitely. Anyone else? Okay. I am unmuting some of you.
Sir, I have decided to do UPSC further.
I'm not able to hear you here, Vanchanika. Can you be a little bit loud?
Sir, I have decided to do UPSC further. Which entrance exam I plan to give?
Dear, your voice is cracking. I'm not able to hear you clearly.
Sir, I have decided to give UPSC exam further. Which entrance exam will be better for to give?
See, UPSC entrance basically deals with the subject, right? It has not got any UPSC, that exam of IAS, IPS, or IFS has, you have to give the 3 exams. One is the prelim exam, which many of the students pass. Second is the mains, which is very difficult. And third is your personal interview. So these are the 3 stages where you require to go in for a UPSC exam. In Maharashtra, there are centers for even training for this UPSC exam, but they are comparatively very less. So that's why students go to Delhi or UP basically to study for this entrance exam through their coaching centers. But any of the subjects you can choose in mains as well as in prelims. So which subject you are very thorough with and which you like the most are the one which you are having in your UPSC exams. Good, getting it? For this, the basic requirement is first class in graduation. That's it. That is the eligibility. So you can be a management graduate, engineering graduate, or even a doctor, or even an engineer, or even BSc also. That can also do. Okay? Yeah. Anyone else? Sri Durga, so I'm unmuting some of you. Prathamesh and all.
Yes, sir. Good
Yeah,
evening,
please
sir.
tell. Yeah, good evening. Please tell.
Sir, actually, I have PCMB. I
Okay.
want to become a software engineer.
Yes,
But-
why not? You can.
But is IT or computer science is compulsory to
No,
becoming a
not at all.
software engineer?
Not at all. Not at all. In fact, if you want to go in for software engineering, for which you are going to go through 2 different paths. One is BSc in computer science and second is BE in computer science. For engineering, you require to go in for 4 years course, which is more technical and important, of course, as compared to BSc in computer science, in which you have to give your CT exam. Whether you have vocational or you don't have vocational, no one is going to see in your engineering. It just helps you to focus on engineering. That is the only advantage of vocational. Even if you have biology, you can still go in for software. So there is no such criteria that having biology. In fact, there are commerce students who are also software engineers. So that's why once you know how to apply a particular, how to use a particular program in developing a software, in automation of certain things, that is the most important criteria for a software engineer. Your subjects are not important. You can become a software engineer by taking biology also. No issues.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. Who else? Okay, Shri Durga, Prathamesh, some of them students. Okay, Dhwani.
Hello,
So
sir.
I am. Okay, yeah, Amneet. Yeah, please.
Hello.
Come on with the questions one by one.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir,
In fact, I would be
Prathamesh
thankful to you if you can switch on the video at least once. I can happen to see you. कभी आप रास्ते से गुजरे मेरे को आप देखोगे. Yes, thank you. At least मैं तो आपको एक बार पहचानूंगा कि आप कौन हो भाई. Yeah. Please switch on your video and ask the question so that I would be much happier to answer your questions. Yes, please. When your turn comes to speak, please switch on your video. Yes, please. Yes, continue,
Sir.
please.
sir, I have decided, sir, I have taken PCM, and sir, I have decided to be, sir, means I have selected some 4 or 5, sir, data science, Python, clouding, and cyber security. Sir,
Okay.
in this 4, sir, can you just tell which one has, sir, now currently has most less competition, and which
See,
can be a better one? Not
Yeah.
competition
See,
point.
Yeah. What's your name?
Best.
Sorry. Can you please tell me your name?
Sir, Prathamesh.
Sorry, Prathamesh. Okay. See, listen here. Right now you are in 11th standard. You have just taken the admission, right? After 12, you are having 4 years of this course. So that means total for your graduation, you are having 5 years. Am I right? Yes or no? Now, after 5 years, which field is going to go on a developing stage and which field will be, kind of be on a downside? I am not, kind of what I would say, an astrologer that I can tell you that after 5 years you will have this school. But one thing I tell you, whichever field you want to go out of these 4, which are interrelated to one another, much of them, which you have talked about, you have to be expert in that, such that you should get any company you approach with your profile, what best you can do, which others can't do, then they are definitely going to select. But just because all are running, you are also running in that field. But you are not having interest just because all are running, that's why I'm running. Then you are never going to compete with anyone and never going to find scope. You know one thing, Prathamesh, अभी हमारे कॉलेज में इलेक्ट्रिकल मेंटेनेंस का एक कोर्स है. In electrical maintenance, we teach all the aspects of an electrician, what work electrician does. उसका सब हम लोग यहाँ कॉलेज में पढ़ाते हैं. Right from kind of installing of bulb से लेके मोटर वाइंडिंग तक. मतलब घर का केबलिंग कैसे करना है, या फ्यूज पॉइंट कैसे निकालना है, या वायरिंग कैसे करना है, एक पॉइंट से 4 पॉइंट कैसे लिए जाते हैं. बट जब वही घर पे इलेक्ट्रिक का कोई काम की नौबत आती है और तुमने इलेक्ट्रिकल मेंटेनेंस का कोर्स किया है, फिर भी तुमने अगर इलेक्ट्रिशियन को बुलाया तो योर कोर्स हैज गॉट नो मीनिंग. आज अगर एक ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियर, क्वालिफाइड ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियर, कभी गाड़ी चलाते समय खुद की गाड़ी का ब्रेकडाउन हुआ जिसके लिए उसको गैरेज ढूंढना पड़े, ही कांट रिपेयर द कार, देन व्हाट्स द यूज ऑफ बिकमिंग एन ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियर, राइट और नॉट? So that's why when you are thinking of a career, you think that I am the best in this and I know that I am going to have a great scope. But just because all are running उसमें scope है इसलिए मैं interest develop करता हूँ, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. तुम्हारे interest से वो career develop होना चाहिए. That is what the purpose of your career should be. So all these fields, अभी cyber security वगैरह तुमने जो बात किया, उसमें रिस्क फैक्टर्स भी उतने हैं, बिकॉज यू हैव टू बी ऑलवेज अलर्ट कि रात को 2 बजे तुम सोए हो और किसी ने ट्रांजैक्शन किया, हैक किया और तुमको पता नहीं चला. सो दैट मींस समवेयर डाउन द लाइन योर सिक्योरिटी वाज वीक, इन व्हिच सम हैकर वेंट इन एंड गॉन. और जो सबसे अच्छे कौन होते हैं मालूम है? सबसे अच्छे साइबर सिक्योरिटी स्पेशलिस्ट कौन होते हैं बोलो? मालूम है आपको? मालूम है? शुड आई टेल? सबसे अच्छे वो होते हैं जो कोई भी साइट को हैक कर सकते हैं. जब आप हैक कर सकते हो ना, तो उसको कैसा रोकना है इसका भी तरीका आपको मालूम होता है. आर यू गेटिंग इट? सो दिस इज व्हाट आई वुड सजेस्ट यू. ओके. या एनीवन एल्स? Whom should I unmute? Avneet?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please. Can you?
Sir, I wanted to ask that I want to make my career in merchant navy or artificial intelligence. So, sir, I had taken the vocational subject as EM.
Okay, fine. See, merchant navy and artificial intelligence are totally 2 different aspects. तो एक ये साइड है, दूसरा वो साइड है। बिकॉज मर्चेंट नेवी का आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस से कोई लेना देना नहीं। देखो करियर चूज करते समय ना तुम्हें ऐसा करियर चूज करना है कि ये दोनों एक दूसरे से मिले हुए हो, जहां तुम्हारा इंटरेस्ट डेवलप, राइट। अभी जब मर्चेंट नेवी में जाते हैं तो सबसे पहला है ना, कोई सोचता है तो दे वांट टू गो इन डिफेंस। पहला एनडीए का एग्जाम के थ्रू यू गो इन डिफेंस, इफ यू डोंट गेट इन डिफेंस देन गो इन फॉर मर्चेंट नेवी। ये मतलब करियर ऑप्शंस ऐसे हम लोग यू नो काइंड ऑफ वन थिंग्स अबाउट इट। वैसे आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का लेना देना रहता है रोबोटिक्स के साथ। रोबोटिक्स का लेना देना होता है मैकेट्रॉनिक्स और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स के साथ। तो मैकेट्रॉनिक्स और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में नहीं मिला तो सेकंड ऑप्शन यू नो रोबोटिक्स है, या रोबोटिक्स नहीं तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस है, राइट। यू हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस बाय द वे? आपके घर में कुछ है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस? Yes, anyone can tell me what is an artificial intelligence? Do you know what is artificial intelligence? Who was that student who asked me? Yes, हाँ बोलो, artificial intelligence क्या होता है? आपके घर में एलेक्सा है? एलेक्सा कौन है? एलेक्सा डज इट एग्जिस्ट? एलेक्सा नहीं ना। एलेक्सा स्विच ऑन माय फोन, एलेक्सा स्टॉप द म्यूजिक, राइट। ये जो एड्स आप देखते हो एलेक्सा एग्जिस्ट करती है कभी? किसी ने देखा है एलेक्सा को? नहीं ना। ये एलेक्सा क्या है? दिस इज नथिंग बट अ क्रिएशन ऑफ एन आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। एम आई राइट? आपको टिकट बुक करना है, एलेक्सा गिव अ कॉल, कनेक्ट मी हियर। वो क्या है? एलेक्सा इज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। किया करके एक है जो मैं कोटक बैंक में फोन करता हूँ, किया इज ऑलवेज देयर टू हेल्प मी। आई हैव नेवर सीन हु इज किया, बट शी इज ऑलवेज देयर टू हेल्प मी। वो कौन है किया? आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। बिकॉज जो प्रोग्रामिंग सेट किया जाता है कि आप जो क्वेश्चंस पूछते हो सामने से कोई पर्सन आंसर नहीं देता, इट इज अ कंप्यूटर ऑटोमेटेड सिस्टम व्हिच आंसर्स योर क्वेरीज, दैट इज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। सो ये जो करियर्स है ना, आपको वो प्रेफरेंस में जाना है जहां आपका एक दूसरे के साथ कुछ लेना देना है, राइट। कल अगर मेरे को इंजीनियरिंग नहीं मिला तो मैं मेडिकल में जाता हूँ, मेडिकल नहीं मिला तो मैं इंजीनियरिंग में जाता हूँ, ये करियर ऑप्शन नहीं हो सकता। सो दैट वुड बी अ टोटली मिसगाइडेड ऑप्शंस व्हेन यू आर हैविंग क्रॉस पाथ्स। गॉट इट? ओके, यस, एनीवन एल्स? Who wants to speak? Ronak, chalo, Chetan, Chetna. I am unmuting you.
Good evening, sir.
Harsha Yadav. और कौन है? सज्जन। अभी मैं मालूम नहीं है मैं कितने जनों के क्या क्या क्वेश्चन आंसर करूंगा। चलो, जिनको बोला है मैंने अनम्यूट किया है। I am giving you the chance to switch on your video and speak. Yes, please.
My name is Sajan Patil, sir. Can I talk in Hindi? I will be more comfortable.
हाँ बिंदास, कोई बात नहीं, बोलो।
सर मेरे को मतलब आर्मी में जाना है। मेरे को एनडीए के लिए ट्राई नहीं करना, मुझे मतलब अपना फुल लाइफ करियर नहीं बनाना, मुझे एज अ शॉर्ट टर्म सर्विस करना है। सो आई एम ऑप्टिंग फॉर CDS, आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर CDS। तो मुझे एक डिग्री होल्ड करनी है, तो आई एम आस्किंग कि मैं कौन सी डिग्री होल्ड करूँ कि मुझे वो आगे बेनिफिशियल हो। मतलब मेरे को तो मतलब शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए ही आर्मी में सर्व करना है, क्योंकि मेरा ऐसा एस्पिरेशन। तो वो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता था, व्हाट डिग्री शुड आई होल्ड फॉर लाइक फ्यूचर, अगर मुझे कुछ करना रहा तो। वैसे तो लर्निंग की कोई एज नहीं होती, पर मुझे फिर भी है।
मैं आपकी बात समझ गया। देखो, तुम एनडीए क्यों नहीं करना चाहते ये भी मैं समझा। बिकॉज एनडीए करोगे तो करियर सिर्फ आर्मी के अलावा दूसरा किधर भी नहीं जा सकते, बराबर। तो आप अगर बीएससी फिजिक्स या मैथ्स या केमिस्ट्री, तीनों में से सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट फिजिक्स, बीएससी फिजिक्स अगर ग्रेजुएशन करोगे तो आर्मी के स्पेसिफिक और स्पेशल ब्रांचेस ओपन होते हैं, राइट। उसके बाद सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है आर्मी के लिए अगर ग्रेजुएशन करना है तो वो इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएशन। अब इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएशन करने के बाद ये आपके ऊपर है कि आपको शॉर्ट सर्विस कमीशन का एक्सपीरियंस 5 साल का लेना है या परमानेंट कमीशन में जाना है, और वो होने के बाद आपको वापस सिविल साइड में आना है या आर्मी साइड में कंटिन्यू करना है। आर यू गेटिंग इट? तो दैट्स व्हाई इंजीनियरिंग का एग्जाम आपके लिए बहुत मायने रखेगा, वो फील्ड बहुत मायने रखेगा, बिकॉज वो आपको जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज कुछ और लेवल पे देता है। इमरजेंसी ब्रिज कंस्ट्रक्ट करना है, ये सिर्फ आर्मी का सिविल इंजीनियर जानता है। टैंक को नदी के पार लेके जाना है, उसके लिए कैसा ब्रिज करना है, ये सिर्फ आर्मी का सिविल इंजीनियर जानता है। आपको मालूम होगा एल्फिस्टन का ब्रिज, रेलवे का ब्रिज, जहाँ पे वो आर्मी के आर्मी का कलर से किया है, रिकॉर्ड टाइम 6 महीने के अंदर उन्होंने ब्रिज कंप्लीट किया। अब आर्मी में ऐसा स्पेशलिटी क्या रहता है, बिकॉज उनको टाइम बाउंड पीरियड में वो करना रहता है, वरना वो सक्सेसफुल नहीं होते। सो दैट्स व्हाई आर्मी के इंजीनियर्स का जो दिमाग रहता है वो कुछ और ही तरीके से चलता है। लेकिन वो करने के पहले ये आप पहले सोचना कि आप उसके लिए आपको सिर्फ ये क्या बोलते हैं सब्जेक्ट्स नहीं, लेकिन आपको अपना फिटनेस लेवल, उनके
Yes, sir.
एग्जाम्स, उनके क्राइटेरिया, सो ये सबसे गुजरना पड़ेगा। आर यू गेटिंग इट? और
Yes, sir,
फिर
right.
आप वो उसके लिए शॉर्ट सर्विस कमीशन के लिए एलिजिबल होंगे। ओके, सो
Yes, sir.
इंजीनियरिंग इज वन ऑफ द फील्ड। अगर इंजीनियरिंग नहीं तो बीएससी फिजिक्स करो, वो ज्यादा आपको स्कोप देगा एज फार एज आर्मी फील्ड इज कंसर्न।
Thank you, sir.
ओके फाइन। अच्छा,
Hello, sir.
यस सर, कैन यू टेल मी योर नेम, हु इज इट?
Yes, sir. My name is Harsh Yadav.
या
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to become a wildlife biologist or zoologist.
राइट।
Because I have interest in it, but I can't find any scope in that in India. So, is it okay to go for that? Because I want to do related to animals or related to forest.
ओके,
I have interest in that.
अच्छा सी देखो, अभी है ना, तुम्हें फॉरेस्ट और एनिमल और वाइल्ड लाइफ में स्पेसिफिक इंटरेस्ट क्या है? वो स्पेसिफिक इंटरेस्ट ये भी हो सकता है कि इकोलॉजिकल हैबिटेट को प्रिजर्व करने से, टाइगर का काउंटिंग उसके फुटप्रिंट से करना, राइट? उसके लिए तुम्हें किलोमीटर्स यू हैव टू वॉक और ट्रैक एज एन फॉरेस्ट ऑफिसर व्हेन यू रिक्वायर टू गोइंग। अब तुम ये जो फील्ड बोल रहे हो ना, दे आर वेरी सुपर स्पेशलाइज्ड फील्ड। इसमें क्या होगा मालूम है? तुम्हें जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज बहुत कम रहेंगे। इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ साइंस में, राइट, वो प्रोग्राम्स और वो करियर है, बट उसके जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज बहुत कम है। आई वुड रादर सजेस्ट यू कि तुम अगर फॉरेस्ट ऑफिसर बन गए, तो फॉरेस्ट ऑफिसर बनने के बाद तुम्हारा जो हॉबी जो है, राइट, अबाउट वाइल्ड लाइफ और इवन फोटोग्राफी और इवन ट्रेसिंग ऑफ एनिमल्स, ये दोनों फुलफिल हो सकते हैं। बिकॉज जस्ट गोइंग इन फॉर अ प्रोग्राम विच यू लाइक but has no employment opportunities, right, will not be advisable, that I would definitely tell you to do. So that's why आप वो ऐसा फील्ड सिलेक्ट करो जो आपको है ना, आपके काम के साथ kind of secured income भी देगा, and at the same time you will be able to pursue your hobby also, right? So उसके लिए आपको IFS का एग्जाम देना पड़ेगा, that is forestry service का, and then when you become a forest officer, right, तुम्हारे अंदर तुम माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट, जूलॉजिस्ट, बॉटनिस्ट कोई भी रख सकते हो, kind of to preserve this wildlife or to preserve this ecological system. तो ये scope ऐसे आप kind of you can create it. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, fine. Yes,
thank you,
next.
sir.
Thank you. Yes, anyone else?
Good
I have
evening,
unmuted many of you. फिर भी किसको अगर रह गया हो तो बताओ.
sir.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good
सर
evening.
मेरे को ये पूछना था कि अभी तो मैं प्रेजेंटली 11th में हूँ और मैंने PCB लिया है, लेकिन फिर
बराबर.
12th के बाद मैंने सोचा कि मतलब आगे मैं PSC इन ऑप्टोमेट्री करूँ और फिर
Okay.
उसमें ही आगे मास्टर्स करूँ, उसमें ही आगे स्पेशलाइजेशन करूँ, तो उसका स्कोप है क्या? मतलब यहाँ पे एम्प्लॉयमेंट है उतना?
Of course, मेरे कुछ स्टूडेंट्स हैं ना, उन्होंने खुद का ये स्पेक्टेकल्स का शॉप खोला है, और वो खुद नंबर टेस्टिंग से लेके मतलब ऑप्टोमेट्रिक इसके आई स्पेशलिस्ट ऑप्थेल्मोलॉजिस्ट के अंडर तो रहते ही है, बिकॉज दे रिक्वायर kind of spectacles are one of the most important things. It is not just spectacles but also dealing with correction in eye. So यानी ये जो डिटेक्शन रहता है ना विजन का, राइट, नियर विजन, फार विजन, स्पेक्टेकल्स का वगैरह, ये तो स्कोप रहता ही रहता है। उसके अलावा मैं लेंसेज की बात करूं तो लेंसेज का उसका फील्ड ही कुछ अलग है, तो उसका तो स्कोप है ही है, बट देन तुम्हारा ऑब्जेक्टिव क्लियर होना चाहिए कि तुम ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट बनने के बाद तुम कैसा काम करना पसंद करोगे, whether you want to establish your own business or whether you want to work under ophthalmologist, right? तो ये दोनों चीजें ऐसी है कि kind of you have to decide first clearly that what you want to pursue. स्कोप तो ऑब्वियसली देखो, तुम अगर अच्छे रहोगे ना, एंड इफ यू आर बेस्ट ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट, यू आर गोइंग टू हैव स्कोप एवरीवेयर. आज मैं लेंसकार्ट के शॉप में गया था महावीर नगर पे, राइट, वो लेंसकार्ट के शॉप में ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट रखा है कि जो कोई फ्रेम सिलेक्ट करने आता है उसका नंबर टेस्टिंग वगैरह करने के लिए कौन रहता है? ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट ही रहते हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई काइंड ऑफ ये चीजों में तो स्कोप तो है, बट हाँ अभी तक ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट घर पे जाके नंबर लिए नहीं, राइट, उनको आपको क्लिनिक में जाना पड़ता है या पर्सन्स को आना पड़ता है. Who knows that after 5 years, kind of you can get a scope that you carry your kit and kind of immediately आप नंबर देके फ्रेम भी उधर सिलेक्ट करवा के करवा भी दो. So, you know, kind of that depends on how creativity your job would be. Okay, fine. Yes. I hope you have cleared your query. या कुछ और पूछना है? Okay. Yes. Anyone else? Anyone else has to ask? Can you raise your hand so that I can unmute you? Okay, I think I have majority unmuted those who have raised the hands. Okay, yes, anyone else? Is that thing clear? Okay, so should I wind off? Yeah, any kind of difficulties, whenever you face, you're free to approach me when I'm there in the college. मैंने अपना number भी share किया आपके साथ, so that if you want to WhatsApp me any such thing. Yes, Shruti, you want to ask anything? I'll just unmute you. Okay, yes, Shruti.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Good evening, please. Yes.
So I have taken computer science, and I have to become a computer engineer. So should I give Maharashtra City or GMains?
Maharashtra City is eligible for your 85% of seats in Maharashtra state. Okay, 15% seats are filled through JEE. Okay, so 85% seats in the college are filled through Maharashtra City. So that's why your first entrance exam of priority is Maharashtra City. If you feel that you find this syllabus easy and you can score better, then only you go for JEE mains preparation. Because going for JEE mains without clearing your base of 12th, you will not be able to succeed, right? हाँ, आप एक side by side JEE का exam दे दो, क्या मालूम कल MSCT की जगह आपके कल JEE के 15% कोटा में भी एडमिशन मिले, right? So that's why, you know, kind of focus on both exam, but महाराष्ट्र के बाहर अगर जाना है आपको तो JEE mains आपको देना पड़ेगा if you plan to go for engineering outside Maharashtra. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, anyone else?
Good evening, sir.
Yes, please. What's your name? Who is it?
Sir, Gautam Reddy.
Okay.
Sir, I wanted to do BSc Nautical Science in Merchant Navy. So,
Okay.
some detail on that and which bifocal subject will be good for that.
For Merchant Navy, the best bifocal subject. Now, see, Merchant Navy, what you want to go in for, whether you want to go in for the engineering section or whether you want to go in the operation. कैप्टन के लिए वगैरह रहता है वो डेक का काम रहता है और दूसरा रहता है वो मशीन के रिलेटेड रहता है, बराबर? तो अभी आपको दोनों में से किस में जाना है, whether you want to operate the ship or whether you are interested in aspects of engine and its maintenance. Yes, अगर आप इंजन और मेंटेनेंस देखोगे तो मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग इज द वन व्हिच इज मोस्ट प्रेफर्ड. And as far as, you know, kind of the deck duties are concerned, there, you know, kind of any engineering can do, but electronics will be more beneficial in that regards. Because when you are handling all, nowadays all have become touchscreen electronics navigation system, right? So that's why electronics will help you a lot when you go in for this particular merchant navy. So for, you know, deck operation or deck related work, electronics, and for इंजन रिलेटेड थिंग मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग. बिकॉज शिप ऐसा रहता है कि अगर बीच में कुछ इंजन बंद पड़ा या खराबी आ गई तो वो इंजीनियर को उधर का उधर ही ऑपरेट करना पड़ता है, राइट? तो सामान वगैरह सब एवरीथिंग स्पेस एंड एवरीथिंग दैट इंजीनियर रिक्वायर्स टू कीप इन ऑन इन द शिप. फाइन, ओके. एनीवन एल्स? Okay, I think I have answered most of your queries, whatever you have raised. So I think I will wind up now. I hope you have found this information and guidelines quite important and interesting. फिर भी आपको अगर कुछ पूछना रहेगा, you are always welcome, you know, kind of to post, so that if I can call you in the college once and have face-to-face conversation, I would be more than happy for that too. So let's decide when this pandemic ends. Hopefully it will end soon. I will see you all in the college for practicals, for chemistry lectures, and for your guidance. Okay. So with this note, I think I will like to end the seminar. And yes, please do come up with whatever queries you have. Right, I have posted my number to you already. Okay. So thank you all of you. I end my meet here. Wish you all the best for your future and welcome you once again in TP Bhatia College. Okay. Thank you.